I'm going to share how God answered my prayer when I asked him what church I should go to and how that changed my faith journey completely. Now listen, I get why people say you don't find God in church, because honestly, in my experience, that's true. I didn't find God in a building. I found him alone inside this home. When I found God, my husband was not a believer. I had 0 Christian friends, so I couldn't share what God was doing in me with anyone. At that same time, I myself was very hesitant about going to church. I had so many excuses. First off, I thought I didn't need it, that I could handle my faith on my own. Looking back, that's just pure pride. Second, I didn't want to entrust strangers with my children and the kids ministry. And third, I didn't even know what church to go to. But once I was truly ready to dedicate my life to Christ, I knew I needed a community. And this is how good God is, because at the beginning of my walk, still stuck on not needing a church, I was starting to feel guilty about not celebrating his resurrection with the body of Christ on my very first Easter morning as a Christian. The very next day after Easter, driving down the street, seeing all these churches, I just prayed out to God and said, God, I have no idea what church to go to. Please show me. That very same week, a family friend of mine just randomly messaged me saying, hey, how was Easter? Did you go to church? And that's when she invited me to hers. Of course, that following Sunday, I was scared. I had some excuse. Next Sunday, I was finally ready and I went, and I've been going ever since. Within months, I was baptized. My kids love it, and I found true community. And it all started with one simple prayer, which was, God, show me where. So if you've been burned by the church or scared to take that step, there are faithful churches out there. And Jesus promises, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. So if you just ask him, he will lead you.